Alright, today's video, big 3 upgrade. Right now I got my stock wiring, 6 or 8 gauge, going down to my alt, which is down there, which is going to be fun. There it is. Upgraded to here. And if I can open it. Oh shit. See if it focuses. 175 amp fuse. And whatever gauge, I think it's probably the same gauge, 6 gauge, 8 gauge, whatever, to the batt. For now, stock. This is just a AutoZone battery and stock alternator, so it's nothing big, nothing crazy. This is just a big wire upgrade. Alright. Let me see what I'm sitting at. Sitting at 12.4 car off. Alright, let's see what the car's on. Car on. 14:15. Rev it up. Alright, 14:15, even revving it up. Alright. Alright, go ahead. Alright, that was 13 volts, 1330 I saw. Across the car. So it's 1330 with the bass dropping. And it was 14:15 I believe. It smells like gas because you turned the car. 14:15 stock. So hopefully with the big 3 upgrade, 0 gauge, new concepts. Hopefully I'll be able to get it to 14.5 and it won't drop below 14. So I'll do little videos to install it. It's on an 024 Taurus. So y'all got the numbers. So I'll be recording little videos as I'm installing. This is my new concept right here. 0 gauge, or is it copper clad aluminum. Ultra flex. So it's flexible as shit. Got my terminal right here. Little tools. Gotta get a hammer. Alright, took off my alternator power wire from here. Haven't done that one yet. I had to shave this one down because this one looked like these other ones. Had to shave it down. Might have affect the integrity of it, but I had to do it because see a little space right there? It wouldn't have fit. Shaved it down, so now it's gonna fit nice and perfect. Gonna take the other side of the alternator power wire out from the fuse and match it so I can cut the yellow. I'm doing this with 2 hands, so or 1 hand for the camera, 1 hand for the fucking wrench or socket or ratchet, whatever it is. I don't know. Taking off the fucking nut. Now I took it off right here. Alright, 1 second. Alright. I got both sides out, but there's a clamp on the bottom of the fuse box under here. This way. So if you can see it, this thing right here. So I gotta take it off real quick. Go down there, in there. Over there, where the metal is right there. Alright. What's holding it is this little thing or whatever. I have a tool remover for like the interior or whatever. So I gotta do, you gotta probably do it with a screwdriver. Just boom, pull it right out. Boom. So that's what it is. I might have to save this. Alright, I'm going to retain this plate. This is what's holding it. If this was the front of the car, which it is, it was in like that. The fuse box was holding it right here, and the wire was just taped around here. So that's what I'm going to do. So right now, I'm going to measure the power wire. You can see the difference in it. My old, whatever, 8 gauge or 6 gauge compared to this. I'm just, I was going to cut it, but I'm going to save it just in case I need to put this stock one back on. So you can see the difference. That's 8 gauge or some shit, so. Alright, got my fucking trusty one. Got these from Home Depot, 21 bucks. They said they can cut up to 0 gauge. They're not the best or whatever, but they work. Let me double make sure. You want to make sure you at least give a little bit extra slack, just in case. So, I got plenty of power wire here. Always is better with more than less. Just cut it. Does a pretty good job of cutting. Focus. See it clear? Alright. There you go. Alright, I'm just using a razor blade. I don't have wire strippers. This is the one that's going to be going onto the battery, the one that's shaved off. I want to measure it. Maybe a little bit more so it kind of sticks out. Cut it. It's a very sharp blade, so don't cut yourself. And it's very easy to cut through this, what is it? Not conduit, but rubber coat. So you don't gotta go crazy on it. You don't want to cut strips of wires on here. You want to fit it. I want to try to get every strand in there. This is not the conventional way because I don't have a hammer crimper, which I would really want, and I don't solder. So I'm just using a fucking hammer. I already did it on one. It's good enough for me, at least. I am about doing a legit shit, but finances don't provide for the right tool, so that's what I got. It ain't going nowhere. It's tight as shit. So I'm not worried about it that much. A couple extra pumps. Alright, good. Alright, that's my first wire right here. Show you how it's sitting. Gonna sit up here. You can see the wire shaved in now. Sit right in that spot right here. There's this plastic piece right here, and the clamp right here, and whatever. So I had to sit it right there. Because if I tried doing it with the regular one, it wouldn't fit. I wasn't able to, so shaved it down. Alright. Alright, so I put on that plastic piece again to hold it up. Alright. Got this one in. Tighten it down. This is a 9/16. Got the clip in. There's it. That's right. Right there. Clip back in. Taped and everything. Tied down right there. This little wire right here for my relay for my HIDs. So that's tight. Perfect. And here's my ground, one of my grounds for my chassis, or for my body, I mean. Same shit, whatever. Shaved it down, bare metal. bare metal. Tucks down now there. It's a negative right now. So all I got is one more negative to the engine, and then my main power, which that's gonna suck because that's the one with the alternator. Alright, next I'm gonna try to tackle the alternator one, which, let me see if I can get you a view of it. Alright, right there. Just look right on my pinky. Look right here when the light's on it, where that black is. Alright. Actually, hold on. Right here. Hold it right here. Right there. Alright. It's down in here on the back side of this bracket. Right there. I gotta get to that next. Alright. Got the alternator power wire out. So you can see. Right here. Here's an 8 gauge. Whatever, 6. I'm just gonna say 6. Give it the benefit of the doubt. Compared to the new 0. Now my only worry right now, other than cutting it, is am I gonna be able to fit these terminals on? Is the alternator gonna be able to accept it? I can't see it because it's facing towards the aft of the, or the back side of the car. So I don't know. So I'm just gonna feel around, see if I can, see if it fucking fits. All right. Prepping for the fucking alternator one sucked. Where's my light at? Since it's down there. When I took it off, took the fucking old wire off the post, there was these, let me see. Where is it at? Oh, is it this side? No, it's this side. Okay. Let's see how small it is. Well, hold this phone. This is small, so it fit. But on the alternator, there's these 2 posts, plastic posts that popped up. Focus it. There's these 2 posts that popped up on either side, maybe a 1/4 inch or so. So if I tried putting mine, there's it, the 0 gauge terminal, it would hit the post and it wouldn't be making metal contact. I tried breaking it off with the pliers. I got the most of it off, but I ended up having to use my solder gun or whatever, my solder iron, to melt the rest of it to make it flush. And then I sanded it down, so now I'm going to be cutting the power wire. Alright, after that fiasco, got a ran, still got to tighten it. My fucking phone focuses. 1 second. Alright, got it ran. Down to my fucking fuse box right there. I haven't tightened it down yet, just wanted to show you. I ran it. There's my flashlight. Where is it? Alright, you see right, see where the nut is right there. Just gotta tighten it down. Just had to avoid this belt right here. Tucked it up. Use a factory wire holders that it came with for the other wire. Now just gotta tighten down. Alright, while doing my last ground, I was gonna use a stock ground area, but I don't have the right tool for it. It's a 15mm long socket and it's on top of the starter. It's actually the starter mount bolt, I believe. But anyway, I can't get to it, so I'm gonna use this bolt off of the tranny. Where is it? I'm trying to give you a big area view, but I can't do that right now. So, fucking focus, stupid phone. Yeah, so I'm gonna be using that one. Let me see if I can stick this light in there so you can see it as I do it, more or less. Alright, babe, give me the socket. That's it. I got it. Alright. Where'd it go? Oh. So yeah, it's just sorry if it's going back and forth. I'm trying to record and do this shit. Yeah, so I couldn't do it. And I was actually gonna do it on the mount before the starter. Where is it? That one. Let me put the light on it. I was actually gonna use that mount bolt right here, but the fucking the terminal hole is not big enough for the fucking for the bolt, for the mount bolt. And so yeah, so hold on, I'll show you when I'm done. Alright, so now I'm completed with all three. Ran it up here, tucks up under here in front of the battery, and it goes right down. Where's my light? There it is. So yeah, it goes up right through the front of the battery. There it is. Stays away from the fan. And yeah, it goes down to where I showed you from under on the transmission. I could have probably picked a higher transmission area, but I didn't want to. I don't know why. So let me just finish up, and then I'll take you guys to see the difference. Alright, so I'm out here in the base. Let's see what I got. So not really much of a difference. That might be because it's battery, an alternator or whatever. I really didn't get much, so let me go throw some music on and see how much drop we got. I think it was 1330 before. I don't know why, but it seems like it's sucking up more power. Not sure. Got it all wired up. Everything's good.
think I'm a bad You might think it's funny, but I don't want me to spend some money, but I won't. It's funny, but up and get it and do it for they in the song. And do what you wanna do to me. it down to Cali, baby. Oh, set it up to Cali, baby.
So I'm not really sure what's going on with it. You know, it's actually less than what it was before. I don't like this because the fucking zero gauge terminals are so fat that it's not clamping the terminal strong enough. So gotta get some new concepts battery terminals. Maybe that's it, maybe not. Gotta take that. So we'll find out. Alright, there it is. Big 3 upgrade.